everyone. We are given this particular table where it is made out of mark price, selling price, and what is the discount. So it is pretty straightforward for part A. The discount that we are going to find is actually just the mark price minus away this actual selling price. So it's 125 minus 100. That will give me $25. That is the discount. And what is the discount? What is the percentage discount? So the discount percentage, okay, which is the discount over the mark price times 100%. And that will give me 20%. Come, let me bring it up. And so using this particular same idea, I can easily do for part B. I'm given the discount of $21. So for part B, $70 is the mark price, discount is 21. So what is the selling price? It's simply the mark price. I minus away the discount, so that is the price that I would get, which is the selling price, $49. And since I already have the discount, so the discount percentage is pretty straightforward now. $21 over $70, the mark price times 100%. Then I will know how much is the percentage. 30% discount. Okay, so selling price will be $49, 30%. Next question, part C. We are given, the discount, and we are given the mark price. So this one, there are quite a number of ways that we can approach this particular question. I'm going to find the discount first, because that is the straightforward. Since I already know 15%, which is 15 over 100 of the mark price. And this will give me $36. And so I will be able to get the selling price easily. Mark price minus the discount. Part D. We are given selling price and we are given the discount. So mark price is quite straightforward as well. Selling price, and I know the discount. So before this selling price, what would be the answer? $320. And once I have that, then I will be able to get my discount percentage. Okay, let me create some space. 64 over mark price of $320 times 100%. That will give me 20% discount. And we are more or less finishing already. Selling price. Now we are given selling price and the discount. Discount is 22%. So at this point, I just wish to highlight to you that it is very important to take note that mark price here represents 100%. And if I know the discount percentage, I will be able to know what percentage represents the selling price for part E. So come part E 351. First of all, for part E, the discount percentage, we have the mark price percentage minus away the discount percentage to give me 78%, and 78% represents the mark price, the selling price, sorry. And therefore I will be able to get, this will be 351 over 78. I must first find my mark price, which is 100%. So it's 351 over 70 times 100% times 100. This will give me $450. So mark price. So $450. And since we're at this, the discount is 22%. So it's 351 over 78 times 22. $99. So this will be my discount. Last but not least, we are given the discount and what is the percentage that is represented by it, 31%. So I'm going to find 100% again for my part F. Pretty straightforward. 31% represents $155. So I will have to find 1%, which is 155 over 31, and my 100%, which is the mark price. I will get $500, and this will be my mark price. You can represent your answer in this form as well. And let's go back to the table then. So I will have $500, and selling price is pretty straightforward then. So my selling price will be my mark price minus my discount. This will give me $345. And with that, let me fill up the table first. With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please feel free to click on the subscribe button. Mr. Ryan Tan here, always happy to share with you how to solve math problems. Hello everyone, welcome to this math problem on buying handphone. First of all, the price of this handphone is $750, but with a catch. It is under an installment plan. And how many installments there are? 5 equal monthly installment. So for those who don't know what is called monthly installment, it is you have to pay an equal amount of money every month for 5 months in this question. Okay, and this one incurs 10% per annum interest. Okay, for those who don't know what does per annum means, this one means per year. Okay. Do take note. Also, per year means 12 months. But we only need to pay for 5 months. That means this interest that we are going to find, alright, the interest that he need to pay as well will be equals to 10%, which is 10 over 100 of the price, but this is for the full 12 months. Yeah, so if we are only going to pay for 5 months, it will be 5 divided by 12, 5 out of 12. 5 months out of 12 months, which is for a year. Alright, and this will give me a value of $31.25. This is the extra money that he has to pay. For those who do not understand what's the meaning of down payment, this is something to be on a quick note at the side here. I'm going to just write it down. For a quick note, well, a down payment, another word for it is also called deposit, is usually an amount of money people pay at the start before the monthly installment comes in. But since he do not need to pay, so we don't really need to consider down payment for this question. And so, how much is each monthly installment? Well, the monthly installment will be equals to the total amount that he has to pay, $750 plus $31.25, the whole thing divided by 5 months, and this will give me a value of $156.25. We have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please feel free to click on the subscribe button. Mr. Ryan Tan here, always happy to share with you how to solve math problems. Hello everyone, welcome to another video on how to solve math problem by Mr. Ryan Tan here. We are given mark price, that includes GST 856. So this is important. That means this $856 since got GST, includes 7%. So $856 is represented by 107%. Price before GST, is 100%. So all I have to do, hopefully by now you all know how to calculate 100% already. I divide by 107 to get 1%. Then I multiply by 100. So this one will give me a value of $800. Part B. What's the GST amount that is charged? The GST is 856 minus the price before GST. And we are done here. So if you like this video, please feel free to click on the subscribe button. Mr. Rao Tan here, always happy to share with you how to solve math problems. Hello everyone, welcome to this math problem where we are given a receipt and we will need to slowly find out all the value lah. Subtotal is okay. Subtotal is pretty straightforward. It's the total of all this. This is the total price. So the working, please write it neatly. Plus $8 plus $6.80. This one have 2. Plus $4 plus $2 plus $2. And this will give me a value of $44.60. Service charge is 10% service charge. That means it's 10 over 100 of this $44.60. This will give me $4.46. And next will be the GST. Now GST in this case is 7% GST. And how do we charge? Do take note, this is something for you all to take note of. GST is represented by goods and service tax. So this means it includes both the goods and the service. So what goods are we having in this restaurant? The food law. That means in order to calculate the GST amount, which is 7% of the goods, the goods is $44.60, and the service, which is $4.46. So this is important, that's why you will see this working here. And let's see, what value do I have? Okay, and this one will be $3.4342. And to write it as a working, do take note, must write into the nearest cent. $3.43. This one is to the nearest cent. And the grand total means add everything out lor. $44.60. I need to add the service. I also need to add the GST, and do take note, because this is part of the working, I don't use the rounded off value. Alright, And so this one will give me a value of $52 and 4942, and this is something to the nearest 5 cents. So I'm going to leave my final answer to the nearest 5 cents. Okay. And this is 1 cent, 10 cent, the nearest 5 cents. $52. I look at this number here. This number is closer to 50 as opposed to 45. 5 cents, 45, 50. So this one will be 50, nearest 5 cents. And for those who are not very sure what I'm talking about, I'm going to explain it using a number line at the side here. So right now we have either $52.45, and the next 5 cents that we add on will be $52.50. That means we always increase by 5 cents, and our value here is actually at this point here, which is $52.4942. So it's closer to $52.50. Alright? With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please feel free to click on the subscribe button. Mr. Ryan Tan here, always happy to share with you how to solve math problems.